Some riders wait for the repair shop. The smarter ones? They reach for a can of WD-40. It's the one tool hiding in plain sight that can fix, clean, protect, and save you from spending hundreds, sometimes thousands, on repairs you never saw coming. Whether you're riding an old-school cruiser or a brand-new sport bike, these WD-40 tricks aren't just helpful, they're downright essential. Stick around, because these 10 weirdly smart tips could be the difference between your bike running like new or breaking down when you least expect it. Spray the kickstand. You probably don't think much about your motorcycle's kickstand until the day it fails. One moment you're parking, and the next, you hear that sickening crunch of metal hitting pavement. The culprit? A sticky or rusted kickstand that didn't fully deploy or snapped back when you least expected it. This isn't just an inconvenience. A failed kickstand can drop your entire bike, costing you hundreds, sometimes thousands, in repairs. According to Motorcycle Consumer Watch, June 2025, over 10% of tip-over claims are tied to poorly maintained kickstands, most of which could have been avoided with a quick spray of WD-40. Your kickstand takes a beating from rain, road grime, salt, and heat. That pivot bolt rusts. The spring stiffens. Over time, the mechanism weakens and won't hold steady. Cruiser and ADV riders especially report kickstands that seem fine, until they fail on a hill or slope. It's not a freak accident, it's just overdue maintenance. The fix is simple. Spray WD-40 on the pivot and spring, let it soak, and work the stand up and down. It'll go from gritty to smooth in seconds. And here's a bonus tip for 2025. Newer bikes have sensors that keep the engine from starting if the stand is down. When those get rusty or clogged, the bike won't start, even if everything else is fine. WD-40 can clean that up too. Bottom line, a $6 can of WD-40 can save you from a $600 headache. Or worse. Spray early, spray often. Don't underestimate the one part holding up your entire motorcycle. Remove sticky tape from wiring. Every rider's dealt with this. You peel off some old electrical tape, maybe from a DIY job or removed accessory, and you're left with a sticky mess fused to the wiring. It's not just ugly. That residue traps dirt, holds heat, and slowly cooks the wire from the outside in. As of 2025, this kind of gunk is one of the top hidden causes of electrical failures in older bikes. Consumer Tech Moto reports that nearly 1 in 5 electrical issues on motorcycles over 8 years old can be traced back to glue residue or bad tape jobs. And modern wiring? It's thinner and more heat-sensitive than ever. The fix is simple. WD-40 breaks down adhesive without harming the surface underneath. Spray a small amount, wait a few seconds, and wipe clean. No blades, no scrubbing, no risk. It works beyond tape too. Think foam pads, zip ties, and stick-on mounts for GPS, cameras, or heated grips. All that residue? WD-40 handles it safely and easily. Why is it so important? Because sticky glue attracts moisture. Add heat, and now you've got corrosion and possibly electrical gremlins. Yamaha's 2025 Bulletin even flagged this issue in several mid-range touring models. Bonus? Clean wires stay cooler and are easier to diagnose later. When your harness is grime-free, your system lasts longer and runs better. Next time you strip off accessories, skip the scraping. A spray, a rag, and you're done. It's a small step that saves you big headaches later. Clean your chain. Let's be honest. Most riders glance at their chain, wipe off a little grime, and move on. But that thin layer of dirt, it's a nasty mix of metal particles, dried lube, road grime, and moisture, all of which quietly destroy your drivetrain. In 2025, chain care matters more than ever. Even sealed O-ring and X-ring chains are more complex and pricier to replace, with costs now between $350 and $700, especially on performance or ADV bikes. Skipping maintenance just drains your wallet. Moto Maintenance Monthly says 23% of early drivetrain failures still come down to dirty or neglected chains. That's where WD-40 comes in, as a cleaner, not a lubricant. Modern formulas are safe for sealed chains when used correctly. Just spray a section, use a soft chain brush to scrub out the grit, then wipe clean with a cloth. Don't soak the chain, just remove the buildup. After cleaning, always follow with proper chain lube. Whether you commute or ride trails, lubing a dirty chain is like waxing sandpaper. It only makes things worse. A clean chain shifts better, runs quieter, and reduces strain on your sprockets. Dirty chains not only wear faster, they can snap, derail, or lock your rear wheel. That's more than a repair. It's a safety risk. Clean chains also let you spot cracked O-rings, tight spots, or sprocket wear early, before it gets expensive. Bottom line, WD-40 starts the job. Clean often, lube after each wash or wet ride, and your drivetrain will stay smooth, strong, and silent. Restore faded plastic and rubber. You know the look: chalky side panels, faded grips, and rubber that seems to age a decade in one summer. Your bike might ride perfectly, but when the trim looks tired, it just feels old. The good news? You don't need new parts. The fix might already be in your garage, your can of WD-40. In 2025, detailers and DIY riders alike are using WD-40 not just as a lubricant, but as a plastic and rubber restorer. Unlike greasy shine sprays, it actually penetrates dried-out surfaces, reviving the deep color without leaving a sticky residue. Here's how it works. Faded plastics aren't dirty. They've just lost their natural oils. UV rays and road grime dry them out. Spray WD-40 on a microfiber cloth and rub it in. Instantly, dull turns deep black, and brittle rubber looks flexible again. Use it on grips, switch housings, grommets, seals, even vinyl bags or ADV plastics that take a beating off-road. It's a favorite among commuters too, especially for bikes parked in the sun. And it's not just about looks. Dried rubber cracks. Cracked boots let in water, seals fail, and worn grips can even be a hazard. A 2025 rider safety study linked deteriorated rubber to 8% of mechanical-related motorcycle issues last year. A WD-40 wipe adds a moisture barrier, repels dust, and helps everything last longer. Unlike typical restorers, it won't collect dirt or turn gummy. Bonus? Use it on helmet locks, zippers, or foot peg rubbers. Spray the cloth, not the bike, and you'll give your ride an instant facelift without spending a dime. Protect coil springs and shocks. Suspension. It's something most riders ignore until it starts clunking or sagging like a worn-out couch. But your coil springs and shocks take a beating every ride. Rain, dirt, and bumps hit them first, and by the time you see rust or leaks, you're already looking at a hefty repair bill. That's why more riders in 2025 are using WD-40 not just on moving parts, but as protection for their suspension. Think of it as a raincoat for the most exposed parts of your bike. Coil springs sit wide open, collecting grime that seeps into seals, corrodes paint, and weakens shock performance. Once corrosion hits the shaft, seals fail, and fluid leaks out. You'll feel it. A bouncy rear end or a harsh ride over bumps. That's your suspension saying it's worn out. To prevent it, spray WD-40 lightly on the springs and shock bodies after every wash or muddy ride. Let it sit for 30 seconds, then wipe it down. It creates a thin barrier that repels water and helps you spot early issues, like cracked dust boots or oil leaks, before they get worse. Cost-wise, rear shocks run $350 to $850 on most bikes, and ADV models can climb over $1,200. If rust spreads to your forks, you're looking at a full rebuild, easily another $600 plus. And it's not just comfort. Rusty shocks reduce traction, control, and braking ability, especially two-up or with gear. With more bikes using electronic suspension, repairs are pricier and parts more sensitive. Dirt and ADV riders should take note. Trail dust works like sandpaper. A quick WD-40 spray after rides reduces buildup and keeps suspension parts moving freely. In short, a few seconds of spraying can save you hundreds and keep your ride smooth and safe. Clean off brake dust without harsh chemicals. There's a quiet killer on your bike, and it's not a leak or a noise. It clings to your wheels, gray, gritty, and corrosive. It's brake dust. And if you've got alloy or chrome rims, this stuff isn't just ugly. It's damaging. Made from metal shavings, carbon residue, adhesives, and grime, brake dust bakes onto wheels, especially in hot or wet conditions. Over time, it causes pitting, staining, and even permanent surface damage. A 2025 Cycle Care Report survey found that 14% of wheel replacements in urban areas were caused by brake dust, not curb rash or crashes. The fix? WD-40. Spray a light coat on cool, dry wheels, let it sit for 10 to 15 seconds, and wipe it off with a microfiber cloth. The dust lifts off easily. No scrubbing, no harsh cleaners, no damage. Unlike most wheel cleaners, WD-40 is pH balanced and safe on chrome, clear coat, aluminum, and powder coat. It also leaves a slick, protective layer that helps prevent future buildup, meaning easier cleanups later. Just one warning: don't spray it on your brake discs or calipers. WD-40 is slippery, And while great for cleaning, it's dangerous near braking surfaces. Wipe off any overspray with alcohol or a brake-safe cleaner. Clean wheels don't just look good. They help you spot cracks, loose spokes, and tire issues early. And let's be honest, even if the paint's perfect, grimy wheels make your bike look worn out. 2 sprays, 1 wipe, and your wheels go from tired to showroom. Pre-stuck handlebar switches. You press your turn signal, nothing. Maybe the horn hesitates. Maybe the kill switch feels sticky. It's not just annoying, it's a warning sign that your controls might fail when you need them most. Handlebar switches are the nerve center of your bike, used constantly but rarely maintained. Rain, heat, grime, and time clog up the buttons, drying out grease and corroding contacts. And with modern bikes packing in features like ride modes, cruise, and hazard lights, replacements aren't cheap. In 2025, MotoFix Review estimates switch modules run between $175 and $450, depending on complexity. Here's the fix. Spray a little WD-40 around the sticky button. Work it back and forth and let it seep in. Within seconds, it loosens up, flushing out moisture and dirt. It's especially useful after rain or washing, exactly when water sneaks in and causes issues. Just remember, WD-40 is a cleaner, not a long-term lube. For dry but undamaged switches, a contact lubricant may last longer. But for most sticky buttons, this quick trick works without opening anything up. No tools, no risk. Clean switches aren't a luxury. They're your connection to safety and control. 1 spray, 1 minute, and your controls are smooth again. Lube clutch and throttle cables. You pull in the clutch lever, it feels gritty. Maybe your throttle lags, doesn't snap back. Most riders blame age or weather until the throttle sticks mid-turn or the clutch cable snaps in traffic. Just like that, your ride's over. Clutch and throttle cables are critical but often forgotten. They flex and rub every time you ride, and without lubrication, wear builds up fast. Road Wrench data reports that as of 2025, cable failure is the second most common mechanical issue in bikes over 10 years old, right after battery problems. The fix? A $7 can of WD-40 in a few minutes. Disconnect the cable at one end, spray into the housing, and work the wire back and forth. You'll flush out dirt, moisture, and worn metal. What's left is a smooth, responsive cable that feels brand new. Some riders prefer specialty lubes, and they work. But WD-40 cuts through grime, displaces moisture, and gets the job done fast. It's especially handy in humid or dusty climates where cable corrosion strikes silently. And the consequences are serious. A sticking throttle can keep your engine revving. A snapped clutch cable in gear can stall the bike, damage components, or cause a crash. Replacements now run $180 to $400, and parts aren't always easy to find, especially for older bikes. WD-40 helps prevent all that. It keeps cables moving freely and helps them last. For older bikes without Teflon linings, it's even more critical. Bottom line, your throttle and clutch are your lifelines. Keep them smooth and your ride stays safe, sharp, and stress-free. Remove rust from bolts and chrome. Rust starts small, a speck on a bolt, a rough patch on chrome, easy to ignore, until you're snapping fasteners or watching shiny trim peel away. It doesn't take long for surface rust to turn into expensive regret. That's why in 2025, smart riders treat rust like a leak. Catch it early, kill it fast. And WD-40 is still one of the best tools for the job. Spray it directly on rusted bolts, chrome, or spokes. Let it sit for a minute, then gently scrub with steel wool or a brass brush. You're not grinding, just lifting surface rust. Wipe clean, and often the shine's still there, just buried under grime. This isn't just cosmetic. Rust weakens components, seizes bolts, and can lead to snapped mounts or cracked welds. Bike Fix Digest reports that 8% of mechanical failures in bikes over 6 years old involve seized or rusted fasteners. Removing a snapped bolt from a frame or engine case? That'll cost you $300 to $750 in labor alone. After cleanup, WD-40 leaves a protective layer that helps block moisture, especially critical in coastal, humid, or salted road environments. Many riders now use it in monthly off-season prep, and it works. It's also great for tools, pivots, bolts, hitches, and racks. Just avoid brake components or painted surfaces. It's not a degreaser, and it can make things too slick. Bottom line, don't wait for rust to win. Spray it early, wipe it clean, and your ride stays solid, sharp, and safe. Make your engine bay shine. You've cleaned the tank, polished the fenders, maybe even detailed the wheels. But then you glance down, and the engine bay looks dusty, faded and forgotten. Grimy fins, dull casings, sun-baked metal. It's the most overlooked detail on the bike, but also one of the most impressive when cleaned right. The engine doesn't just power your ride, it reflects how well you maintain it. And in 2025, more riders are turning to a simple fix: a light mist of WD-40. Spray it on a clean cloth, not directly on the engine, and gently wipe down the black painted surfaces, cases, and cooling fins. That dry gray finish transforms into a rich, even sheen. No polish, no scrubbing required. Just a clean, like-new look in minutes. Detailers charge $150 to $400 for this kind of result, especially before a trade-in. But with a can of WD-40 and 10 minutes in your garage, you can do it yourself. And it's not just for looks. The thin coating repels dust, blocks moisture, and helps protect against UV damage, especially on air-cooled or exposed engines. CycleTech Journal even reports that clean engines boost resale value and buyer confidence. Just avoid spraying near exhaust headers or electrical connectors unless using a contact-safe version. It's flammable and not made for high-heat areas. Use it monthly or after deep cleans, especially if you ride in dusty areas or plan to store the bike. There's nothing like lifting the seat and seeing a spotless engine. It's a detail that makes people stop and ask, "Wait, is that thing new?" WD-40 doesn't just clean, it shows you care, and that's something no polish can fake. So there you have it. 10 simple ways a can of WD-40 can keep your bike running smoother, looking cleaner, and avoiding some seriously expensive problems down the road. It's not about fancy tools or high-end products, it's about knowing the right tricks at the right time. Sometimes the smartest maintenance move you can make is also the easiest. If you found even one tip in this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you've got your own WD-40 motorcycle hack, drop it in the comments. We'd love to feature it in a future video. Subscribe for more smart ways to keep your ride sharp. And as always, ride safe.